Okay, let's get started. Hi, I'm Bill. Welcome. It's the 25th of January 2024, and I've come to the conclusion that it's time to retire my BeeLink U59. It's going to take a backup role, and in a moment I'll share with you what I'm upgrading to. It's been a great performer. I bought it in April of 2022. It saw time on my Zenastar Z61, my Red Cat 51 Gen 2, which it's currently managing these days, and also spent some time managing my Edge HD8. It's a very been very reliable. I didn't know anything about BeeLink. Another imager at Goat Mountain Astronomical Research Station was using it, so I decided he was satisfied with it, so I decided to purchase one. And yeah, it'll be a backup role for my new box. So let's take a look at what I'm upgrading to. First, here is the BeeLink U59 high-level specs. It has an N5105 processor, so that's kind of an older generation processor, 16 gig DDR4 500G SSD drive. Now, the reason I decided to upgrade is in Alamo Lake State Park, where I was imaging a week or so ago, I was running very short exposures, or at least short in my reference. I normally, when I'm shooting narrowband, I'm out around 180, 240 seconds. So I had a lot of things going on. I was taking 60-second exposures. I use RoboCopy, that when it writes to the drive on the BeeLink, it also writes a copy to a thumb drive that I have attached to the BeeLink. My file in bin 1 for my ASI 294mm Pro is around 91 megabytes. And I was also running Tom Palmer's Target Scheduler plugin for N.I.N.A. So there was a lot of going on, and I was seeing some lag from time to time. Compare that to my ASI 533mm Pro camera that writes about a 17 meg file. So I thought, okay, I'm starting to experience some lag. It caused the wireless to disconnect. It didn't interfere with the imaging sessions that were going on, but my ability to connect to it with remote desktop connection from my Samsung tablet got interrupted a few times. And so I just decided, I want to shoot M42 again, because the night that I was at Alamo Lake, there was a lot of clouds and there was big lights and all that jazz. So I may even want to go shorter exposures, maybe 45-second exposures on it. So I thought, okay, it's been a couple of years. This has been a great performer. It's been very reliable. So let me see what else BeeLink may have available. So what I've decided to purchase, and I have purchased, as you can see here, last purchase January 25th, 2024, is the BeeLink SER Mini PC. It comes with Windows 11 Pro. And it has an AMD Ryzen 7 5700U with 16 gig of RAM and a 500 gig NVMe M.2 SSD. More importantly, I think it has 8 cores, 16 threads. I can always upgrade the memory later. So what I'm getting is a faster processor and a faster drive, in a sense, over the physical SSD drive that's in this BeeLink U59. So I'll monitor the performance with very short exposures on my next trip out for February new moon. And then if I feel I need to add more memory, RAM, I'll do that. But I think for right now, this is a good starting point. You know, there's no shortage of opportunities to spend money in this hobby. So I was really hoping to not spend this money, and I want to purchase the Prima Luce Lab Isato 2-inch low profile focuser for my Edge HD8, but I'm probably going to have to push that purchase out for another month or so. And then we'll just take a quick look at the specifications of the SC5 Pro that I've purchased. These look pretty good to me. You know, I'm not so worried about the graphics capability. I know many people use these mini PCs for desktop. But I will put a link to this product in the video description if anyone else is interested in checking out a mini computer that they might be interested in purchasing. I know a lot of people use the Meele, M-E-L-E, I think. I see that's very popular out there, but I'm sticking with the BeeLink because of the performance and reliability that I experienced with the BeeLink U59. And again, this will remain. It'll go to the field with me, and it'll be a backup, and so that'll be good to have. Other than that, that's basically what I wanted to share. I want to run more things on my mini PC. Right now, I don't really run Stellarium on there, but there may be some additional things that I want to run. I know some people stack with PixInsight running on their mini computer. So while I may not want to use that in the long term, things like PixInsight on my mini computer, I might want to just try it out to see, explore. You know, that's the great thing about this hobby, is explore. And also, there are other plugins that I'll probably use. I think one of them is power-ups for more, to enable me to automate my sequence even further than the way I have it automated now for image capture. And that will use some resources, I expect, some processor cycles, some memory. So I thought now would be a good time to upgrade. Anyway, when I get the new box, I'll do a video on how to do a fresh install of everything you need to run N.I.N.A. All the drivers, EQ mod, ASCOM, ZWO, I guess Astro or Wanderer Astro. Now that I have the Wanderer Astro Mini V2 rotator, so I'll do a video on that and share it in the event someone is thinking about moving into N.I.N.A. At least you would know what it would look like to build a mini computer for your imaging needs. Alright, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. I hope wherever you're at, you're looking forward to some good weather come the February new moon. Other than that, see you next time.